G'day, Rachel here from Pinup and Nostalgia Image Creations. This week I'll be doing a comparison of 3 different roller types for overnight curl sets. I'll be using mushroom foam rollers, clip foam rollers and pillow rollers. Getting stuck into the first set, I'm starting with clean dry hair and using the mushroom foam rollers. I'll start by sectioning off my hair with some hair ties. Tonight I'm using 4 sections and I'm going to begin rolling the bottom section and work my way up to the top. One of the best things about using mushroom rollers are that there are no pins or clips, so there's no risk of any injury during the night and also no dents to the hair in the morning. I find it super convenient not having to put a scarf over the set, knowing that the rollers are going to hold their place and shape all night. It's quite comfortable to sleep in these rollers as they're smooth and cushioned, however they are slightly bulky. I found these the easiest to roll out of the 3, however they can be a bit tricky to get hold of. If you'd like to try them out, you can get them online. That's a set all done, there's no tugging or pulling, and they feel comfy but firm. These rollers are super easy to remove and didn't cause any tangles or knots in my hair. As you'll start to see shortly, the curls turned out softly formed, quite voluminous and very fluffy without compromising the bounce factor. As it was quite a warm day, I decided on an updo and went for my go-to style, the Poodle. The curls were easy to run my fingers through and brush, which made for super quick and easy styling. The cheeked Poodle that I'm doing is already really quick, but even quicker with these curlers. I just had to throw in a few pins, do a bit of fluffing, and give it a quick spray over, and it was done. For accessories, I just added a quick hair flower and popped in some Marilyn-inspired earrings, and I was ready to enjoy the sunshine. Overall, I'm very pleased with how the set turned out. Here are a few outdoor shots showing the front, side, and back of the style. The second set I'll be using clip foam rollers, as you can see here, and as usual starting on clean dry hair, this time with 5 sections. The beauty of the clip foam roller is that it can be found in so many places, from your local $2 store to department stores, online and even in chemists. They're also pretty easy to use, although you do have to be slightly more precise with your sectioning and with your rolling. The added step of clipping over the foam roller doesn't really bother me, but it does add just a little time to the application process. I would guess that out of the 3 roller types I'm comparing, this would be the easiest to get a more defined set, so you control the placement of the curls and which direction they're facing much easier. If I compared the application process to the other 2, I'd probably say these were right in the middle when it comes to difficulty, so not too tricky, but with practice you certainly do get better and better. I think these are the best option if you're looking to do the perfect glamour waves, but they're also easy enough just to do your own unique set pattern like I've done here. Also noteworthy is that they do come in a few different sizes. Although there's some stability, a headscarf will stop them moving around during the night. On to morning 2 of my roller comparison, and as yesterday I've woken up with all of the rollers and curls still in place, and as I release the curls you'll see that bounce factor is certainly achieved here. No dents today, but that can happen with these rollers. The curls are well formed and nice and smooth, which makes them really versatile and suitable for most vintage styles. This particular set gave me plenty of body, so I decided to do a simple brush out for the day's style. As you can see, the curls are retaining their shape through the brush out, and I didn't have to spend copious amounts of time continuing to brush. I added a good bit of hairspray to keep the style in place all day, which it did so, and went about my day with this super easy, super cute clip foam roller set. Here's a couple of shots of me and my set enjoying the sunshine. And here we are about to put in the last of our roller types, pillow rollers. Tonight we're doing 5 sections so we can squeeze as many of those rollers in as possible to achieve the best volume. Pillow rollers are pretty easy to find, mostly only online and in some specialty stores. When it comes to application, I'd say that the pillow rollers out of the 3 are the trickiest to get the hang of, but it's certainly worth your time in practicing as they are the most comfortable to sleep in, being flattest to the head. Another plus is that there are no clips or pins needed, as there are inbuilt flexible wires which are used to twist together and hold the rollers in place. Through experience, I've learned that these rollers are best suited to smaller sections, as the curls tend to be more successful than they are when using larger sections. Out of the 3 roller types in our little experiment, the pillow rollers tended to be the most labour intensive and also took the most time to apply. The pillow rollers also required a scarf to keep them from flopping about and creating extra frizz during the night. On this night, I also added a couple of clips to stop the headscarf from creating dents in my fringe. Good morning, and here we are on the final day of our roller comparison. As per usual, I'm removing the rollers starting from the bottom and working my way up. As you can see, this set yielded some pretty tight and very bouncy curls, and I was really happy with the firmness of each curl. Check out that bounce factor. For this set, I took a few steps to relax the curls as much as possible. I took a little extra time in combing through with my fingers and on the brush out, and then added a good amount of my favourite pomade from Vintage Honey's Parlour. As we were lucky enough to have a third beautiful spring sunny day here in Dunedin, I opted for another updo. A slight variation on the Poodle, so very easy to do, just pull all the hair back into a ponytail, add a cute scarf and tie just off to the side. A few pins in the scarf to hold it down. A few pins in the hair to hold the curls in place. A little extra time is spent getting some definition on those curls, seeing as they're so fluffy and tight. And we're done. This set loosened up quite a bit over the next few hours and added a lot of volume to the style, which made it look even more pretty. In summary, each roller type had its pluses and minuses and all yielded some beautiful vintage style curls with minimal effort needed to achieve some fantastic styles. My favourite thing about the mushroom curlers was their simplicity and the soft romantic curls that they yielded. I can't wait to try out some more gentle country styles with these rollers. When it comes to the clip foam rollers, these ones definitely yielded the most volume in the set and were probably the most versatile in terms of styling options. Although these were slightly trickier to get the installation process right, I think they're the best for beginners to get that perfect vintage form. And finally, pillow rollers. Being the most comfortable to sleep in and yielding the tightest curl, these are really great for those hot summer days where you want your curl to last a really long time. And here are a few pics of the last set from those pillow rollers. Remember to like and subscribe and look out for more vintage inspired beauty and lifestyle content coming soon. Thanks for watching. Comment down below what you'd like to see next. Remember to check out my Facebook page, Pinup and Nostalgia Image Creations, for more vintage related fun. See you in the next one.